France, the place where motorsport was born. And we're back for the 87th running of the Le Mans 24 Hour. And what a track it is as well, with some of the most legendary names in motorsport. The Dunlop Curve, the Dunlop Chicane, the S's, the Terre Rouge, the Mulsanne Straight, the Forza Chicane, the Michelin Chicane, the Mulsanne, Indianapolis, Arnage and the Porsche and Ford Chicanes. And welcome to our fourth update on the Le Mans 24 Hours, covering the report section of hours 9 to 12. Hello everybody and welcome to what is our fourth roundup video of the Le Mans 24 hour race. It's our fourth one and we're covering hours 9 to 12 of the Le Mans 24 hours, so half distance in this incredible event. We're halfway out of the dark. Let's kick off though and see what happened back at 10 o'clock UK time with hour 9. So let's catch up with everything that happened then on hour 9 of the Le Mans 24 hour. Very much into the night shift. We have to change into a jumper and a jacket as well. It's getting colder and colder in our commentary box as well. Let's move on then. The number 49 ARC Brat Ligier. Let's just call it Ligier, shall we? And the 97 and the 70, sorry. MR Racing Ferrari both incur a 1 minute penalty for speeding in the slow zone. I'll just double check that for you as well. We are on 178 lap at the moment. Yep, 178 laps completed. 128 laps, apologies. I was wondering why that was a bit much. It's 128 laps completed for the Toyota Gazoo Racing as well. What a night at Le Mans, as well as we've got battles raging throughout the fields. Mike Conway took over from Jose Maria Lopez in another 7 car slightly earlier. The two Toyota drivers are now having their second spell behind the wheel as Buemi is in the number 8 car as well. So, in the number 8 car, Nakajima left and Buemi came in. And in the G Drive race leaders as well, Jean Verne went out and Jean Van Ultra went in to the car as well. As we swipe up, the gap between the leaders of LMP2 class have been reduced to under 5 seconds due to the 26 G Drive losing valuable time in the pits to the 36 Alpine Racing. Yeah, they lost 10 seconds and they came out like that 1-2. So a lot to keep looking forward to. I have huge respect for Nicolas Lapierre. It was great battling with him. He's one of the best drivers in LMP2, said Jean-Éric Vergne as well. And our third retirement of the week of Le Mans, but only our second in the race. We're down to 59 runners in this one, as Aston Martin Racing at AMR_official for the second time today. Sadly, the outgoing FIA WEC GTE AM champions have officially retired. The number 8 Aston V8 Vantage GTE in her final Le Mans 24 hours is out of the race. As now everyone's looking to the number 90 Aston, the only one in the amateur class. The leadership in LMGT Pro has swapped hands once again. James Collado in the 51 Ferrari of AF Corsa moves in ahead of the 92 Porsche of Michael Christensen. So, Toyota lead in LMP1 with the number 7 car. G-Drive Racing lead LMP2 in the number 26 car. Porsche GT Team lead in LMGT Pro with the number 92. And K-Team Motorsports lead LMGT AM with the number 85 car as well. It's all heating up here at Le Mans. So let's see what happened at the 10th hour of competition here at the Le Mans 24 hour. Well, the Aston Martin mechanics are hard at work. They were panel beating the number 97 Vantage following its collision with the tyre wall just after midnight in Le Mans. The official 24 hours Le Mans also tweeted the hashtag 49 missed the runoff at Recondemont and sort of slid straight on. A very unusual accident as well. Number 7 Toyota has completed 150 laps since 3 o'clock. We already knew that, but wow, that is a long lap time as well. Not a good year for Aston Martin. Now Marco Sorensen, the 95 Aston, has gone through the gravel trap and hit the tyre wall at the kink leading into Indianapolis. Sorensen is out of the car, but the car is stricken deep in the gravel. The safety cars are deployed for the 4th time today. As a result, the safety car procedure, the 10-second gap between the two leading Toyotas has stretched to 3 minutes as they ended up at different ends of the safety cars. One was caught up with safety car B, one was caught up with safety car C. So it just sort of spread them up to 3 minutes. So that is all now going to be lost on them as well going forward. Busy night for the AMR official crew. Marcus Johnson hits the wall, as we already know, at number 595. And the 60th anniversary celebrations of Aston Martin's sole outright win have unfortunately gone rather flat and stale. Unlike the energy drinks that we're drinking in the commentary box. Of course, we can't name them because of brand, and I got a bit of a slap at the wrist for doing that earlier on, I believe. So we can't name them because of branding, obviously, but if you remember what I said. For Aston Martin Racing, also tweeted, for all of you guys that just turned the 97 as we rolled her back out into the pit lane, we thank you. The battle continues to rage in LMGTE Pro. James Collado in the 51 Ferrari has regained the lead. He lost at around the round of pit stops, relegating Michael Christensen in the 92 Porsche to second place overall. A minute and a half further back is the 63 Corvette, the 93 Porsche, the 67 Ford GT, the 69 Ford GT, and the 91 Porsche, and the 68 Ford. They're all within about a handful of seconds of each other, so that's 5 seconds of each other as well. Driver change as well, down at the number 48 team, and we knew officially that the 95 Aston was out of the race. But we knew that a few hours ago. But great news to get that after his accident in Indianapolis. We're pleased to report that Marco Sorensen is bruised but okay. Unfortunately, we've had to retire the 95 car, which I am just checking, and I believe, yes, that is our first retirement. That is the first retirement from GTE Pro. So you see, the sleep's getting to me. The lack of it. So the number 95 car is out, and that is the first official retirement for the LMGTE Pro class. So in LMP1, it's the Toyota leading the way of Mike Conway in the number 7. LMP2 is the number 26 G-Drive Racing. LMGTE Pro is the 92 Porsche GT team, and in LMGTE AM is the number 85 Keating Motorsports car as well. So the 11th hour of the Le Mans 24-hour event, and everyone is starting just to get a little bit tired. But it didn't start off as the greatest hour. The safety car is back out on the track as the third place 17 car crashes off the track at the karting. The driver out of the car. Looks like the car suffered some serious damage. And he can't get it back to the garage. That was, of course, the SMP Racing number 17. That looks to be out of the race. So we spent quite a lot of time under the safety car in that last hour. The green flag came out at 1:48 UK time as well, as we prepared for the start. The number 8 Toyota is out front with Sebastian Buemi at the wheel. The number 7 sister car just behind with the Rebellion number 3 in third place respectively. There's a few drops of rain being reported on the circuit. The 17 SMP Racing requires assistance, unable to make it back to the garage on its own, so it will be retired. The sister car, the 11 SMP Racing, is currently in fourth place as well, with Stoffel Van Dorn at the wheel. So the number 17 SMP Racing has been retired and is the first official retirement in LMP1. But not for long, because 6 minutes later, a second official retirement in LMP1. We know that the Dragon Speed number 10 stopped down at Indianapolis about an hour ago, but it was official with gearbox issues. The car is out of the race, and the number 10 Dragon Speed as well. So 2 more retirements to add to the list here at Le Mans at the 11th hour. So it's the 12th hour. We're halfway there in the Le Mans 24-hour endurance. The safety car is currently out with 12 hours and 4 minutes to go live. And the reason the safety car is out because of barrier damage. As you can see, it's sort of flashing as well. We're receiving messages at the same time of doing this broadcast. That was a message saying that the safety car lights are out, so that we are going to go green soon. So we are going to get some action in the next few minutes. But let's just run now through as the safety car is in this lap. We've had another official retirement. Just quickly, the AF Corsa 71 Ferrari 488 GTE has retired with engine failure for the LM GTE Pro class as well. The safety car came out as well. Conway's out and Kobayashi is in. And at 2:30, with 30 minutes to go until the halfway mark, first in the LMP1 class, Kamui Kobayashi in the 7 Toyota leading as well, with the with the 8 car in second. Third in LMP1 is the Rebellion Racing number 3. LMP2 has the 26 G-Drive Racing. The 36 Alpine Matmut is in second. Jackie Chan DC Racing number 38 is in third place, as well as the green flag is about to be flown, and we'll go green again here at Le Mans. In GT Pro, the 92 Porsche leads the class ahead of the 51 AF Corsa and the 91 Porsche. And in the GTM, the 85 KTM Motorsport Ford has a 1 lap lead over the 39 Dempsey Proton Racing, with the 90 TF Sport in third spot as well. The safety car came out, to 6th safety car, after Henry Enquist in the 49 ARC Ligier came to a halt in Indianapolis. He managed to get back on the track, but he stopped down at Karting Corner before the Porsche goes, causing this safety car with 2 minutes 40 to go. We are going to go green on this lap, but safety car out, and so far the leaders in LMP1 are the Toyota Gazoo Racing number 7, LMP2 the G-Drive Racing 26, LMGTE Pro the Porsche GT Team number 92, and in LMGTE AM is the Keating Motorsports number 85 as we go green at Le Mans. Halfway there. Absolutely fantastic then. We've got 12 hours remaining of this event, and it's a close fought battle. Kamui Kobayashi still leading the way at the moment. Buemi is in second place. There's a load of action still to come. We've already lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars from the event as well. 6 actually in the race, 7 overall, because of course the 99 didn't take part in the race at all. But this is getting close, this is getting strong, as well as we're all just trying to fight to stay away, because Sebastian Buemi comes in now and Fernando Alonso goes in. So Buemi gets out and Fernando Alonso goes in to the race as well on his second stint or third stint of the afternoon. So Alonso in then as he chases down Kamui Kobayashi. So we'll be back for our 5th video covering hours 13 to 16. That's 2 till 5 in the UK. And we'll be covering that at 6:30 AM UK time. So we'll see you in the morning at 6:30. Bye for now.